my first time here at Vandalia as far as the Liars Contest. I grew up in Canal City, and I'm going to tell you guys about the time I got to meet the Vice President of the United States. But first, I need to tell you something about myself. I once had a girlfriend tell me, when they put their hands on the hips, guys, it's important. Said, Scott, you got some issues. And I got to agree with that. I do have some issues. And one of my issues, I am hyper-sensitive. And one of the things I'm hypersensitive about is people taking posts at our great state. You all heard about why the toothbrush was invented in West Virginia. We're not even going to go there. Or why birds fly upside down across West. We're not going to go there. I did hear a good one though, kind of about what does a tornado and a West Virginia divorce have in common? Somebody's gonna lose the trailer. And I think one of the reasons of my hypersensitivity to West Virginia jokes is my name. I go by Scott Hill, and I tried when I was in the 7th grade. I learned about William the Conqueror, William Kings. I thought that would be a regal name, and hey, I am William Scott Hill. I'm going to use it. Well, God has a sense of humor. Put me in Appalachia. But we do a lot of things. We have a lot of beautiful things. But we tend, because we work so hard, we tend to take shortcuts whenever we can. So William, the name of conquerors and kings, becomes Will. And then it becomes Willie. And I don't like Willie much, so then it becomes Bill. And then it becomes Billy if they like it. Then it's Billy Hill. And then it's Hillbilly, and we're fighting. So looking around here, I see most of y'all will probably take me in a scrap. Y'all can call me Scott. Alright? Well, back to the time I was invited to the White House. I was going to get to meet the Vice President of the United States. It was a year ago. And we were invited, and about a week before I got to go, Mr. Cheney on Fox News says, jokingly, oh, that's how he sounds. But Mr. Cheney says, yeah, I have Cheneys on both sides of my family tree, and I'm not even from West Virginia. And we're a red state, guys. So, I'm wondering, because my grandma, was a staunch defender of the state and everything, and she'd be turning over in her grave me going to meet the Vice President after he said that. And so I decided maybe that I shouldn't go, but I called my buddy John, and he's one of the smartest guys I know. He's a Duke graduate. Now I'm pandering to the judges on this one, guys. But anyway, I asked John, I said, John, would you go to see Dick Cheney after he said that about us? Because it's us. He said, well, Scott, I would, I'd go. And, he is the Vice President, and it is the White House. You need to go. He said, it's not like he's asking you to go hunting with him. I said, well, I'll go. So, I went, got to the White House. Oh, it was pretty. Went through security and everything was fine and it was all good. And I was there and there was a long line and everybody was meeting him and I heard him up there meeting people. And I was in line. All of a sudden, pop, my cantankerous angel pops up on the screen. Some people got a guardian angel. I got a cantankerous angel that tends to get me in trouble. It's my grandma's who it is. She put the can in cantankerous. She's been gone for 30 years, still getting me in trouble. She pops up, I hear her voice, Scott. Yeah, Mama. I can't believe you're going to shake hands with this man. I said, but he's the Vice President of the United States. I wouldn't have did it. I said, how many times were you invited to the White House? She said, well, that's not the point. So anyway, we talked, scrapped back and forth, and actually got up there, and I was there, and I was meeting the other guys, and then I got to Vice President Cheney. And I said, Vice President Cheney, it's an honor to meet you. He said, And then, out of my mouth, I don't know if I'm controlling this or not, but out of my mouth is, you know, we know you're not from West Virginia because you have a lot better manners. And Mr. Cheney, we know you're not from West Virginia because you would be a much better shot. It's amazing how strong them Secret Service fellows are. I am the only West Virginian that floated out of the White House on a cushion of air. And I heard my grandma's voice saying, "Scott, that's a good job. I'll stay here with the White House for a while. I'll see you later." Thank you.